Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tom Irvin. I'm out here to show the sight-in process of our new Lockon Designs Lockon Targets. That's going to be released to the public very soon. And I want to show the ins and outs of what makes this thing work so well. We have a target that is set dead level, and anytime you use BDC or long-range shooting, you need a level setup to make things work. So you can be confident out to 5, 6, 7, 8, 900 yards, whatever. And the one thing what I do when I start off is I level my rifle with the target so I know it's level. I have a 3-9, never used this one before. I got a 3-9 little BDC Nikon on it. First step after you get leveled up is you want to make sure that your gun is perfectly level. And I like to have a rest in the back of my gun so I can make double sure that this thing is spot on to take out any human error. And this really pretty well does it. This allows me to get rock solid, and once I get off the bench, then it's go to the range and use your other prone, sitting, standing, kneeling positions. But this is the sight-in process. And the very last thing is to make your target crystal clear so you can see the design that makes this target work. What we have is a trinity working on this target with 45-degree wedges in 4 directions. We have a double red set of reticle crosses in the middle, and we have a single yellow that's dead center in the middle. And the beauty of this is you dial in your variable optics to where you get an equal balance of yellow that you can see in the middle of the target, which holds you on horizontally and vertically. We are going to sight in at 100 yards on the new Lockon system. We're going hot, going live. Lock on and make it count. I'm going to put 2 shots downrange. I'm really confident with this target. Most people say you got to shoot 3 or 5 shot groups. I've been doing this for a while with this target, and I am so confident take a peek at the target. It does give the ability of a shooter to lock on every pull of the trigger if a person pays attention to what they're doing. This is an awesome training tool. And once people figure out the real short learning curve with this, wow, that wasn't a bad bore sight job. One thing we advise with our new paper target is use your spotting scope. It's a lot easier to see without having to walk up to it. We got 2 bullets side by side, and it is 2 inches to the left and a 1/4 inch low. I had bore sighted this rifle at home. I'm amazed how lucky and close I got it. I've got quite a view where I live to where I can pick out a little spot on a building 1,000 yards out there. And so I bore sight that spot through the bore and I dial my optics into it. I'm 2 inches to the left and a 1/4 inch low at 100 yards. So I'm gonna go up 1 click, and then according to that I should be 8 clicks to the right. But I'm gonna go 6 just to see how far it goes. I've never shot with this optic on here before. See, I'm shooting to the left, so I need to go to the right. Okay, I went 6 clicks. A little trick of mine. Just tapping it, little love tap. Inside of an optic, there are springs and balls or whatever that you can feel your clicks. I just want to make sure that thing seats down in there. So here we go. We're going to go live again. We're going to take 2 more shots. Let's see how close we are. One other thing. One thing that that's been very apparent to me is when a marksman has the ability to learn this thing, and it's a very quick learning curve, you can zero a target if you've got it bore sighted well, less than a half a box of shells. How many targets can you do that with? This one you can. Here we go, we're going live. Okay, I'm going to put 2 rounds in it, and let's see what we got. Ah! I might have flinched on that one. I'm going to put in a 3rd. That's the other nice thing about this target. If you pay attention, you can visibly see your mistakes when you do a pull or a flinch, or whether your form's not correct. You can see it in real time. Here we go, going live. Let's take a look, see what we got. Oh, baby, I do believe I'm gonna leave it. I think we might want to go up and take a look at this. I want to mark this one if you don't mind. Very good, we're zeroed. 5 shots. 5 shots. Helps to have a good bore sight. Here was our first group. This was number 1. Here's my second group. Number 2. Okay, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna shoot a few more shots just for the giggles of it and see where this thing lies. I started off with a pristinely clean bore, so I figure that first 1 or 2 is gonna be, it's gotta foul the barrel. And I've got to see if I've got to move it over 1 more click or not, or 2. We'll see what it ends up. But 5 shots, we're almost there. We're in the game. I mean, if a 1/4 inch high, that group, that's a good group at 100 yards. Here we are, folks. We did the final setting on the 223. And right here is my final group on the 223. Even with all the holes in this when the group's moved, this is my final group. 3 shots. I'll take that any day of the week. Now I'm locked on, and we got a 15 mile an hour with 25 mile an hour gust here today. That's hard to hold on. Now I'm going to go to the 6.5. Just got a brand new 6.5 Ruger Hawkeye FTW Ranch and 6.5 Creedmoor. I've just been itching to try brand new gun, brand new optics, never been a shot fired. We're going to see how my bore sight did, and we're going to try to lock it on now. Let's see what we can do, folks. Here we go.